Hello everyone, I'm Divya SV from Government Higher Secondary School, Maur, Calicut, Kerala. So here I'm going to present the story of my action research. For my action research, I chose uh, subject-verb agreement from grammar. So while I was checking the works by my students, assignments of my students, I noticed that many of them are committing a lot of mistakes regarding subject-verb agreement. So, in order to clarify this problem, I decided to conduct a pre-test. And during the pre-test, my learners wrote summaries, paragraphs, stories, etc. So, after doing this pre-test, it was clear that many of the students have a problem with subject-verb agreement. So this is my action research issue. The problem is my students are not able to write passages, paragraphs, etc. with proper use of subject-verb agreement. So my research question is that why my students are not able to write with proper use of subject-verb agreement. And I frame some specific questions, and these specific questions are: what are the factors affecting my learners' use of subject-verb agreement? Why they are committing a lot of mistakes regarding subject-verb agreement? And then what are the what patterns are there about these errors in my learners? And are the other teachers of English also facing the same mistakes? And the final question is that what are the measures to be taken to rectify these mistakes? So, keeping all these things in mind, I decided to collect some data from the learners. I prepared two sets of questionnaires, one for learners and one for teachers. And my target group actually was students in 8th standard, 13 years, children of 13 years. Then they are from my school. My school is a rural school, and English medium students I chose. And after the data collection, I found out that the errors are due to the mother tongue influence and lack of exposure. And then some students are not able to, they are not able to identify singular and plural. So these were the problems, and an action plan was prepared. An action plan of 12 activities for 12 weeks. So this action plan was carefully prepared, and I started implementing it in my classroom. And then some challenges rise, and these challenges were time management, because it was very difficult to manage the time, because many things are going on at the school and exams were going on. So time management was a problem. Then there was an issue of which students should be selected, Malayalam medium or English medium. Then a number of students. Then my target group was actually a very small one, but when I started doing the activities in order to manage the time and everything, I had to conduct the action research in the whole classroom as a group. Then these were the problems, and I managed the time limit by giving activities based on the textbook itself. I didn't give them extra materials. The materials were from textbook itself. That was the remedy I found. And then the results. I am so happy with the observations I made. uh, Whole attitude of the students changed towards learning, and my classroom ambience changed, because it was more learner friendly after the action research. Then children's errors or mistakes were minimal, because they are taking great care about their grammar, especially subject verb agreement while they are writing. And while I look at their writings, I can see that they are making deliberate efforts to rectify their mistakes. So I think action research helps us to make the classroom learner friendly, and that's the most important thing I noticed. And there is another thing that my learners speaking skills also improved very much, and their inhibitions also inhibitions also were lessened because of the action research. So these are the observations I made, and thank you so much.